What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back at it again in Grounded.
You're not gonna catch me.
Hey, you aren't going to catch me. You're right. I was going to run away from that. Today is the video where we are going to explore the Fire Ant Kingdom. And boy, oh boy, do they already have a pissy pant attitude with us. I'm going to try to run through most of this unless I find... Why is there a ladybird in here? This is crap. Okay. Gonna take the ladybird. We're just gonna run past you guys. Did I just do a circle? I bet you $5 I did. I did. I just did a circle. That was really great of me. Anyways, we are here to find the Red Ant Queen in all of her glory. I see a milk molar. Looks like I made it. There's a lot of red ant or fire ants down here. Oh, don't overshoot and make me fall down in that pit. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. I see you guys are guarding some upgrade materials, so naturally you're all gonna have to die for me to get that. Your service will be remembered. Okay, I will take your parts. I'm not gonna take the fire ant, the small fire ant parts, because I have a lot of those. Don't have that many of the fire ant mandibles. So I will take on the Wasp Queen because I was able to make one sandwich thingamabobber for her. So I will take her on for a video at some point and try to look for the chip in that box. There's a lot of marble down here and I'm loving it because I just made the mantis armor. I didn't make all of it because I'm missing pupa leather, but between that armor set and this one, and then I made the Black Widow armor set because it just looked really cool. And I had to have it, so naturally I had to upgrade all of them, so I am running low on marble. Gotta be careful with how much though I grab because my resources are very limited. Because Wendell doesn't have an inventory for me to shove stuff in him. Oh, okay. Well, I found the other entrance. Because I know the queen's gonna probably give another pet. So I made room for that pet to join us. Yeah, I was going to say, we need to find ways that go down. Oh, are we having a meeting? Oh, this is where I just killed all the small ants. Were you guys conversing on why they are dead? Don't worry, I got plenty of mint mace to go around. Okay, so we know it's not that way. Let's, I guess, taking the gum. I just used a lot of gum. Don't really need mints because I've been storing the crap out of those. Come on. Oh, there is a lot of you. I did not see that. Running out of stamina. Since these are tier 3 ants, I did do something smart and bring lots of heals for this exploration because I have no idea where the heck I'm going. And because of that, gotta bring a lot of heals. I sure do have a lot of marble down here. Sweet. Oh god, even more marble. I really wish I had an ant pet now, because now I'm gonna have so much crap. Excuse me, ant, I don't want to battle you right now, I'm busy. I said I'm busy. Rude. Wait your turn. Okay, we'll eat that so we have a little bit more. I hope I don't need bombs down here. I left my bomb arrows back home. Okay, let's go down this hole, see where it goes. There's a freaking head here. I saw the scabby, but there's literally a head here. Apparently there's a tooth too. Oh, we're gonna parkour for that. I think I've got almost every milk molar you can get in this game. Like, I might be a few short, but I've gotten the vast majority of them. I haven't gone this way. Oh, there we are, the Fire Ant Queen. I have a gift for you. Yeah, I'm sure I want to give her this. Yay! We're all friends now, right? We can hug. Here's a hug. Alright, now we need to go home and research what Fire Ant Baby can do. Fire ant eggs. Oh, are you hugging your mother goodbye? Don't worry, buddy. I'll take care of you. I'll read your description when I get out of this. How do I get out of here? Oh, great. I get to go through this labyrinth to figure out. Actually, hold on a second. Can I parkour out of here, or is that... Of course, it's dark now, so I can't see crap. Nope, can't parkour out of here. It's not gonna work. Okay, well... Wait a minute, hold on. Let me turn on Ant Ambassador. Say what? Hold on a second. Hold your horses there. I see what's going on here. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Whew. Okay, hold on. I see you, and I am definitely not leaving you behind. So, as much as I can help it, no milk molar shall be left behind. Okay, so we have the fire ant now. Yeah, sorry about killing your friends. I didn't, have a choice. Sorry about that. Just gonna take this marble though. Thanks for understanding. Prefer quartzite though, because I'd love to finish upgrading my weapons, but we take what we can get. Sure, I'll take a donut. There gonna be another milk molar up here for me? I can't reach that. Why is there so much parkour? Okay, let's go up this way. We need to figure out... Oh, there's the twos. It's another gold milk molar. Heck yeah. I'll be upgrading my max resource stack size now. Because I think I only needed one more. Don't fall down. You fell down, you piece of crap. Oh, I needed those. There's no way in hell I'm leaving those behind. Hey, Aunt, you want to carry me out of here? That'd be great. So I can go home. Is this freedom? Hell am I at? I see the sour candy, which I do need more of these. So sadly, I am going to have to sit here and mine you. Come on. How much more crap can you carry? Excellent, 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 excellent. Why do I have eggs? I might drop the eggs. I don't need eggs. Oh, okay, we're out of here. Sweet. I saw the U out of the corner of my eye, so we are going to grab you real quick. I think we'll go home and sleep, and then we're going to go to the bin. It's not a lot of pieces of sour, but it is enough to get, I think, 2 more globs, which is what I need to make my sour club level 7. Although, to be honest, I don't really use sour that much. The only thing that's weak to sour is Black Widows, and I don't really need any more Black Widow spiders. That main mission has to be the last mission. I mean, I've collected just about everything you can in this game. I've got most of my gear up to level 9 or 8. So everything's sitting pretty good. Seriously, what is with the fire ant eggs? Can I make bombs out of them? Because if so, then I'll make those. Alright, let's see for the bombs. You need red ant eggs. Wow. Okay, so sorry that I have fire ant ones. You should let me upgrade like a big old bomb with that or something. But of course, you won't. I don't know what to do with these eggs because I don't really want them. They don't do anything for me. So I think I'm just going.
Having a little peek.
Of course, there's a wolf spider here. You can have the fire ant eggs. You deal with that. I don't want that. Before we go to bed, we are, however, going to do one very important thing. I think we all know what that is. Gonna research what her jelly does. An ant queen staff. No idea what that does, but alright, we have max consumable sack size and resource. I will upgrade arrows once, and then I'm upgrading my healing. So my healing is almost completely maxed. I need 5 milk molars for that, then it's maxed out. Then the only thing left to max out is Hunger Thirst Drain, which I don't really care about that. Is this just all signs? Battle buddies? Sure, why not? Actually, those signs look cool. Okay, I'm done spending. I'm not buying all those signs, but I'll buy all the mutations. I don't know if I'll ever use them because I kind of like what I have, but they're there if I need them. Where'd that wolf spider go? It better not be up in my freaking base. I swear to God, that is the one thing I don't like about this game, is every time I go to bed, or like I'm about to go to bed, there will be a giant ass wolf spider, whether it's the infection one or a normal one, that's right up in my base. And it hurts my feelings and my base, and I have to keep healing it. Alright, before we venture off, let's see what is it a tier? Yeah, Acid Edge. Oh, it's a sour battle axe. I don't remember getting that, but okay. Where is that? Ant Queen staff. There we go. Oh, I can make it. Okay, let's. Really? You're saying I don't have enough brittle whetstone? Really? Okay. Yeah, I have about 500 larva spikes, buddy, so I'm definitely never running out of that. Let's just go ahead and get all we need for that. Okay, of course I need Mighty Globs now, which I just made some for when we get back. Okay, alright, we can go versus the Wasp Queen one time, which I think we will go do that. You know what? I'm taking that too. Too lazy to make food. Alright, let's go. What do you do? Oh wait, you're the fire ant. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, I suppose I better deposit all this crap. I don't want to bring the sour club because hopefully she's not weak to it. I'm going to be so pissed. Alright. Let us go explore the bin. That'll be all the bosses, I think, in the game. I'll have at least beaten once. Which I'm okay with that. And then we defeated Schmechter's robot thing. So yeah, I think the last video that we make is going to be me. I'm pretty sure that is the final thing, is just defending those 3 mixers. I don't, because you get the embiggening cell, so I don't think there would be anything left. So we'll do that. And then that's going to be the probably final episode I do for Grounded, unless you guys want me to do more. If there is more, I mean, it'll just be me. It'll be me exploring some more, maybe. Alright, I did go in here already for the milk molars and explored around, and I found her recipe, which was, by the way, on a dead corpse. Is there any sour in here? Oh, jackpot. This is the hardest candy to find. I think I got 60 globs for the spicy, and I got like 80 for the mint. This one I just don't have. Probably doesn't help that. So with these candies, I didn't realize that you could eat them and it helps you like fill up, but it also gave you a mutation for each candy. So I naturally started eating some of the candy for each one to get the perk maxed out. Okay, so the only things I haven't done in here is I have not found the chip. I have no idea where that is. I haven't done the chip. And I have not versed the Ant Queen. Or, I keep saying Ant Queen. See, there's fire crap in here. I haven't versed the Wasp Queen. That's what I meant to say. I just don't know where that chip is. Yeah, get butthurt.
I'm getting ticked off.
Wow, that was a terrible pun, Max. That Black Widow respawned? Of course she did. Yeah, I see all of you. I'm not really in the mood to verse you guys. See, this is the thing. As I know in this game, like, if you want to find something, you really have to thoroughly look for stuff. And I'm going to be honest, I have... Take some rust, I guess. Wait a minute, what's back here? Besides a sour candy. Man, I am on a roll today with finding sour candy. You know what? Let's drop a comment. If you let me know what is your favorite type of candy out of spicy, mint, or sour. Personally, out of those three, I'm gonna go with sour for myself. I do like sour candy, Sour Patch Kids, Warheads, Trolley sour worms. Sir. Okay, I've been over there. Come on, parkour. It's not my thing. Alright, field station. Yes, we've been over here. I didn't see the chip in there. You asswipe. God, hey, well, actually, thanks for pushing me in here, and you gave me the freaking chip I missed. Just gotta get... move, termite, I'm not in the mood to verse you. Alright. Let's get up there. Bandage. Okay, I don't want to verse the wasps, because I don't want to use all my healing. But I don't think I'm going to need that much healing. So, I know I did say I was not going to do anything too bad, but my son showed me the greatest strat ever. I think he got it from a YouTube video. And, okay. You can do it. You can do it with the fire staff, I think. Which is why I brought this. My fire staff is level 7, 8, somewhere in there. So what you do... Oh, I messed it up already. So you can cheese the Wasp Queen. I should probably people. Okay, so... Actually, I think it said to use this one. So what you do is you sit there... You sit behind this thing, and she literally cannot hit you. And you can hit her. Now, is that cheating? Absolutely. But here's my thing. Flying creatures, they suck. I suck at versing them, and I'd be here all day trying to beat this thing. So we're gonna use the cheese strat. If they didn't want it in the game, they shouldn't have put it in the game. This is such glorious content. You're stuck and now you're just gonna get rammed. Whoa, okay, I did not realize I was taking damage. Those bombs hurt this time. And that is how you cheese a Wasp Queen. And I have a lot of debuffs. I know that probably wasn't exciting gameplay there, but yeah, me versus Wasps is just no, they suck in this game. I could have done without the Wasps in the game, if I'm being honest. I don't like Wasps in real life. Maybe a little biased because I might be allergic to them. But I just don't like Wasps at all. And in this game, so the mosquitoes fly around, and that's annoying, and you can hit them, right? That's fine. The bumblebees fly around, you can hit them. They're not super speed, so you can hit them, okay? The problem I have with the Wasps is they fly around so effing fast that you can barely hit them half time. And because of that, it's a pain to hit them. I'm putting my steel item back on. They're a pain to hit. They poison you, and then there's always a drone, and the drone freaking heals them, which is complete BS. They did not need that in the game. They literally just start. They are the one thing in this game that I can safely say I hate versing. They're not fun, in my opinion, to verse. They're just a pain in the ass, and I can't stand it. Now, do I want to go try to be balls to the wall? Because this is guarding mixers. I'm assuming you can put guard dog on. You know what, guys? You know what? We're going to do it. This might be the final video right here. It's going to be a long video, but it might be our last one if this is the last thing we got to do, because I am full of energy and I want to do it. This should be enough heals. Let's do this. Exactly, Max, exactly. Our wonderful character Max has said the right thing. It is time for the Max Daddy to begin. I'm gonna put my shield. Where are you? There you go. I'm gonna get the Salt Morningstar out because that's a one-handed weapon. I have no idea where these guys are gonna be coming from. But I kind of want to. If I lose, I lose. But I do want to see. Fire ants. Okay, well then I'm gonna be using Mint Mace the whole time. I do want to see what this event does. I want to see how difficult it is. I want to see if I can beat it. And I've made a lot of grounded videos. Not that I'm complaining. I do love this game. I don't want that to be mistaken. I 100% do love this game. I would honestly give it probably a 9 out of 10. The Wasps are the only reason I will not. Hey, you cheating motherfucker. How'd you get in there? He cheated. Freaking glitching in. The only reason I'm not going to give this game a 10 out of 10 is the Wasps. That should have just not been added. That should have been an optional bug. Because it is the most annoyingest thing ever. This seriously, all I'm going to be versing is fire ants? Because if so, then this is not going to be that hard. This is easy. Knocking on wood saying that, but this is easy. Look at this. Hey, wait, whoa, whoa. What are y'all doing out? Hey. Ow. Oh, that's how he got in. Okay, one dead. Quit hitting my freaking mixer. Can I please get a hit in? Okay, so we gotta verse mosquitoes. Whoa, you have a lot more health. Ow! Quit it! Did I get rid of that thing? Okay, I did. I'm gonna bandage up real quick. Nothing over here. We have a stupid ant over here. Another dumb ant. Okay, I don't see any more. I'm gonna grab all this stuff then.
Big bug inbound.
Really? I'm trying to find where these guys are at. I'm using most of my stamina just running around. What is being... Oh, shit. Nope, you're getting the Salt Morningstar because that's your weakness. Holy crap! Dude, you got absolutely shredded. Gonna eat that because I'm getting a little hungry. Anything over this way? Nope. Okay, so we had a little bit of a tense moment there, but this seems to be going pretty good, at least now. I can't believe I left that open as a hole. I need to... If I mess up, I'm going to have to fix that. I wonder if all three have to be destroyed. Or if even if one gets destroyed, you lose. I'm going to assume it's got to be... Probably if one gets destroyed because it wouldn't have enough power. Where are they coming from? Hey, you. Quit firebombing my wall. Don't see anything coming that way. I don't see anything this way. Alright. I do want to make an announcement if this is my last video for Grounded. The next sort of videos I do is either going to be Grounded 2 or a completely different game, because my plan game that I had planned out with the emulator, sadly I do not have that up and running yet. I'm running into difficulties getting the emulator to work, which is hindering me doing the videos I was going to do with said emulator. So sadly I cannot do my videos on that particular game because I can't get it up and running. No one asked for you, Dustmite. I know Grounded 2 is in early access, so if I do play that game next, I'll be making videos sporadically as it gets updates. I was hoping to start making videos on that game more towards December, specifically because I know the winter update was coming out in September, or it was coming out in September or Not September. It was coming out in December or January is what I meant to say. I'm getting distracted by these guys. This armor is just so broken. I mean, it literally, with the poison, the goop, I'm just stun blocking them to death, and it's just amazing. I love this. Alright. I'm coming slowly but surely. How did I miss? Bad ant. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I really didn't want to make videos starting on Grounded 2 till December, so it had at least 2 big updates in it, you know? Cause so I have watched a few. You blasted mosquito are not gonna be the reason I lose this. You die. I've watched the trailers for it, you know. I've seen the trailers for it, so I know that there's at least one boss in the game. I don't know anything else about him besides his name and what type of boss he is. But I won't try to spoil that till I at least go play it, so. I know he's in the game, and I know that there's, like, on the first trailer, people were saying in the comment section that there's about, like, 20 to 30 hours of gameplay. Which, I don't know if I believe that, because, I mean, that game would have to be huge as crap if that was the case. Or maybe they're talking about building and stuff like that. But that's what people were saying. I am going to make a challenge for myself with that one. Because I was so rusty with this game, I didn't play it on WoW mode or anything. I may try at first to play on WoW mode. If I can't if I can't get too far and I keep struggling, I'll just go down a notch. But I want to play that game on a harder difficulty is my goal. I think there's 4 difficulties in that game. Is what the trailers were saying. If not, then there's, I know, easy. It's not called easy, but it's easy, like medium and hard, or WoW mode. But yeah, there's that.
Looks like a whole lot of angry bugs are on the way.
I am praying that there is the goop trinket in that game, because I really want this trinket back. I will grind out the lightning bugs, just for that trinket. It is so broken. I don't know what the devs were thinking. I mean, that trinket alone made this game just so easy, because everything can't basically attack you that fast. It made the wasps tolerable. Alright, so we're almost done. I'm just going to sit at A because it's got damage. They're not going to be able to take B or C. It's not going to happen. The reason why I yawn, if y'all are hearing that, I tried not to, but cutscene, hold on.
I think we've done it! Though the situation did seem rather precarious for a moment there.
Oh, that's my pet ant. Huh.
You would make an excellent lab assistant. cell before the orcs return. How do you like that, Director Schmector?
That's such a ridiculous name, Director Schmector. Alright, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the trinket, the gastro goo. It's so good. Slowing your enemies down and making them not be able to move is just fantastic. But guys, I think this might be the final thing we do in the game because we have the embiggening cell, so we're done, right?
Is nominal. You might be the best assistant I've ever had. But don't
Head back to the spacer in the lower... Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
excuse to use that grilling function. Anyway, back to the spacer.
I like the music it's playing, too. Hopefully I don't get copyright for that, because it is in the game and I'm streaming the game, so hopefully that... I think that follows YouTube's rules. Oh, we did it, guys. We got the embiggening cell filled out, so that means we can get bigger. We can finally go home. Mom, Dad, I've been eating bugs in the yard for God only knows how long. I think I'm on like day 60 or something, so 2 months I've been eating bugs and shrunk in a yard. Someone's backyard. No. I don't even care. I'm jumping down. I love this victory-like music. It's so cool. Trudy, wherever you're at, man, I'm going home. It's all up to you. You're in charge of the yard now. This victory music rocks. 10 out of 10 for that. It's like that classic, like, 80s music, you know? Maybe 90s. Maybe. That's a stretch. But 80s music, like the victory lap runs, you know? So cool. It's freaking awesome. Okay. Well, guys, it looks like our time in the yard and adventuring is done. Unless you guys leave some comments saying you want to see something else. Don't know what else is in this game. I know there is probably a lot more you could do in this game. I don't care about dropping off any more stuff. Oh, the victory music's gone. Dang, I was hoping it would play that all the way to me going over here. Alright, well, we did it, guys. We have officially beaten Grounded 1. Stay tuned for me to either start Grounded 2 or a different game. I haven't really decided, honestly, what I want to do yet. I have not laid out groundwork. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Part of me wants to start Grounded 2. Part of me doesn't, because, like I said, there's not much. And I heard a little rumor that December is when apparently that first big ol' update comes out. So kind of wanted to film towards then, but we shall see.
We need to talk.
We need to talk. We need to talk about how I need to get the hell out of this yard.
Well, I never thought I'd say this for the first time in a long while. We'd better get you back to your families. I suspect they're worried sick. I understand. Thank you. Now, Virgo,
Really? My surgeons are manipulating that.
this is it. Look for science.
Alright, guys, we are about to get big, and I'm about to get big with this Brood Mother armor. Ooh! It's gonna be awesome. Alright, let's do this. Bye, baby ant. I didn't get to play with you that much, because, you know, you're the last thing I got. But, let's do this. significant... Holy crap, what did we turn into a giant? Several months later.
And with a flash, that was the end of the tiny adventure of a lifetime. At least that's what the local papers call it. It's hard to believe how much has happened since then. There were reporters, investigators, even the FBI. They tried to keep a lid on it, but the whole story came out about the kidnappings, about the dead teenagers, about Armageddon. Turns out, everyone did look at directed Dalton shot, just like he always wanted. But when the dust settled, the weirdest thing happened. People learned the truth about the shrinking technology and about me. It felt good to get the recognition that I had always wanted for all my life. Pete, Willow, Max, and Bruce tried to go back to being normal teenagers. Virgil has joined the Kids Who Science and Robotics Club. He's the mascot. I'm expecting big things from all. Life's getting back to normal around here. It's funny that the world can still seem so small. And no, I haven't come up with my next big invention. And I don't mind.
Oh, he's reunited with his family.
When it comes down to it, all that really matters is that we make the most of the time that we have together.
Amen to that, Dr. Tully. You are not wrong. Spending time with your kids is very important. I agree. What is this? Game report card. Yeah, I spent 60 days. I spent 2 whole months in the yard. I died 7 times.
Props.
I got an A. Okay. Bonus score hint. Kill the infected broodmother. Yeah, I don't know where that was, but I'm good. I'm happy with the score I got. I got an A. All right, that's all. It's good enough. Okay, so that's the end of the credits. So I'm not playing all that. So the one thing I'm really disappointed about in this game is I noticed there was a 5th slot for the for someone to be in the suitcase. And in my time playing through this, there were notes scattered around it sounded, I don't know if it's from the dead teenagers before us or if it's from that teen, but there were a bunch of clues hinting that at least one other teen besides these 4 heroes was alive and well around the yard. And I'm kind of curious if the second game revolves maybe around that trope, because we know that someone else was living for a while, and we know there were multiple teens and Omninet workers in the yard that did die. There were lots of dead skeletons around the yard. I think I found a total of like 20, and some of them were Omninet employees and some of them were other teenagers. And I know a lot of them died from either larvae attacking them or spiders. And that makes a lot of sense. Omninet workers died from ants because they were foolish enough to go in ant hills. I think one teenager died in the red ant hill with the bee armor, the rotten bee armor I found. But other than that, this was an overall great game. I know it's a survival game, and I know a lot of people don't particularly like that because they're kind of grindy and feel like a chore. This one was kind of grindy, but it was worth it. Like I said, I definitely give this game a 9 out of 10. I loved it. I would recommend it to anybody that I came across that was wanting to play a new and exciting game. But this video was super long. It does conclude us playing Grounded. Stay tuned for us to either play Grounded 2 and starting that lovely adventure, or any other game that I have in my list of ideas for playing and showing you guys and having fun doing it. This is Critical Miss 117. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't mind leaving a comment either. I appreciate comments. I will try to respond to them with as much time as I have. I can try to respond to them. If not, just leave them. And I definitely will review them. And as we grow as a community, hopefully we can get a Patreon page started. But I will say, if we do go down that path, my goal is to keep it as cheap as possible, because I don't want people spending a bunch of money on YouTube, Patreon things. I know everybody's tight on money in this wonderful world we live in, and I'd rather you spend it on yourself, vacation, or even a candy bar. You know, that simple, because a candy bar can make your day sometimes. It's all about the small things. But this video has been long enough. It's almost been an hour-long video, so this one definitely will conclude Grounded, unless you guys leave a bunch of comments saying, hey, you should go back, play Grounded, and, you know, do some other stuff in it. I'll take suggestions. Peace out. Have a good day.